It's Week 10 of the National Football League, and we'll see the dynamic Michael Penix Jr. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Wizards and the Texans, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by my partner, Brock Hewer. And this week, Brock, got one group coming in off a win, another off that well-earned bye. Should make for a really energetic game. I'm wondering if you... from Houston. Hardy on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A tight end in motion now. Get the fullback involved here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this to Samuel. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. Lone back gets the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Play action, here's Penix. Finds a man right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. On first down, here's Penix. Getting out to his left. He's on the move.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Penix on third down. Catch is made in close. He has the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Wizards will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud. Stroud in the air to start us off.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Complete to Dell. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Stroud now on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Texans finish off their opening drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Wizards and their running back about to get back to work. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Penix now on 1st down. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Brought in by Ayuk. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Punt taken at midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Texans are headed back to the field on offense. So we get a look at Tank Dell. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Stroud off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Their offense ready to take the field now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Penix on first down. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Penix here from the gun. That finds Ayuk, complete. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Christian Harris on the stop. Offense to the line for second down. From the 41. Into the hands of Kittle. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now it's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. To the air, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Stroud throwing here on first. The throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll throw it again. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Mixon. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Mixon on 3rd and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Everly's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Cut by Jennings. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, here's Penix. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, Penix. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Moody knocks it through, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
One final shot before halftime. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back now. Pressure on its way. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On play action, here's Stroud. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an...
Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Has a man. It's Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. Mixon does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Now hold on a moment, folks. We got a player in some discomfort after that one. He's going to receive some assistance as we take a brief timeout. It's 2nd and goal. Stroud. Flushed out of the puck. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans parlay the interception into points. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. That outrun's their offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Got to use check, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. The Texans closing in, and they will get him. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Trying again, following the sack. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. That throw finds Kittle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Penix here from the gun. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Wizards shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Wizards chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Texan. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Cut by Diggs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Fred Warner. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. The Texans set to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Wizards and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They'll motion a tight end left. They'll go play action. Here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. They send a tight end in motion. Oh, love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Penix now on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. This is the 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Penix working from the gun. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the air with Penix. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And this one sails out. No return on the punt. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. On the option, here's Mixon. And this one doesn't go far. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's good for a Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Here's Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
To Joe Mixon. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 15. Pass caught by Mixon. And this one does not go far. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Houston.
On play action, here's Stroud. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This offense getting all set for this series. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. That's taken in by Samuel. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Gets his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Brought in right side. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. Down to the 10. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Wizards get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Wizards get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mixon on the counter. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Keeping it with Mixon. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw, Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Hardy on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. 2nd and 1. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action. Here's Penix. That's brought in by Jennings. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled for no gain. And again, it's Penix. Brought in by Ayuk. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time. Penix here from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. On first down, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Trying again, following the set. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. So it's a win for the Texans. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.